Ethiopian Journalists Forum, EJF, is an independent journalist association in Ethiopia disbanded on 24 June 2014 by the government. The association was founded on 30 January 2014 in Addis Ababa by journalists concerned about the deteriorating state of press freedom and freedom of speech in the country. Its objective was to protect and promote freedom of speech and freedom of the press. Since its inception, EJF was targeted by the government and other journalist associations. The association was accused of working with foreign powers, human rights organizations, and outlawed Ethiopian groups to elicit violence and commit terrorism in the country. Its leaders were subjected to harassment and threats and were finally forced to flee the country.The freedom of assembly and association are guaranteed by the 1995 Constitution of Ethiopia. Freedom of the mass media and access to Information Proclamation of Ethiopia also states journalists have a right to organize themselves into professional associations of their choice. However, the government limits the right in practice. See also: Human rights in Ethiopia, Media in Ethiopia, Internet in Ethiopia, Zone 9 bloggers, Eskinder Nega, Temesgen Dezalan, Riyad Alamu. References. Further reading. Ethiopian Journalists Association warns Journalists Forum at The Reporter Ethiopia. R19, EUPE Gravi Acute 5 Grav at IUY at Addis Zeman Newspaper, Amharic. Grav Sense UI Circumflex 5 EUO tilde, Yeni Acute diaresis at DW.DE, Amharic. Grav at IUY 5H, I at Walta Info. Amharic. Article 19 Associate deported at The Reporter Ethiopia. Graph Sense UI Circumflex 5 EUO tilde, UDUUEUE umlauto at Addis Admis Newspaper, Amharic. EPEIEUO tilde, at IGA Forum, Amharic. Graph Sense UI Circumflex 5 EUO tilde, C, plus UE Gravi Acute AOXI Acute YANF Grava at Ethiopian Reporter, Amharic. Diaresis Sense UI Circumflex 5 EUO tilde, Sense Graph P0 plus EUYERJ 5 Vi 5 Yen 33 BI at Deberhin, Amharic. UENIFIEUUE at Ethiopian Reporter, Amharic. EVEPGI EPIE Grav Sense UI Circumflex 5 EUO tilde, UU Acuto Acute UU UEFA, percent P0 EVASB at elicit, Amharic. Thorn 9C, NIE Gravi Acute 5 LP at number I, at IGA Forum, Amharic. PYP2 at Tigrayan Line, Amharic. Human rights defenders in Ethiopia, Civicus interview with Better Yaakov Jedafin at Civicus. Imperiling the right to vote in Ethiopia at RIF Human Rights. Ethiopian Journalists Forum, EJF, this attending the AU meeting in Angola, made a presentation about the current situation of Ethiopia at Mareha. Another Ethiopian journalist flees at Front Page African Line. Mission Journal. Ethiopian journalists must choose between being locked up or locked out at the Committee to Protect Journalists.